Challengers. Now game yet to start. Here we have challengers. Team list of today: Silnate, Didier, Don, Elik, Evod, Martin Akaez, Mohamed Nadil again, Ganji Abdallah, Silaj Suga, Zapi Menyman. Not only this team, but also we have Indorwa Cricket Club, Mihil Chancelier, Dusabe Mungu, Hirgo Elik, Jai Dibzala, Lalid, Mutesh, Protogen, Litek, Vicky, Iva Bimenyimana, Ive Chusa. Not only today, also I'm with Zedi.
Morning and welcome everybody.
Very well pressed, but found a field that they are not even single land. We will remember past the game in Indorwa versus IPRC Elik managed to face only one ball and he get out, not even single land in his package.
Yes, very unfortunate on that occasion, but let's wait and see what he can do here. Skiddy delivery there by Nadir, keeping it nice and tidy. Very swift through the air, not giving time to Eric to open up. Being the shorter format of the game, the power play is restricted to 2 overs here. Plays it with soft hands onto the leg side. First runs on board for Team Indorwa. Sigh of relief for Eric. First runs in the competition for him. And now facing Nadir Mohammed for the 4th delivery is Protogen, who also happened to have a very brief stay last time around. Plays it defensively. You see Protogen, 21 matches, 27 innings, 21 matches. Another dot ball. So far, so good. Excellent over this has been so far for Nadir. Continuing from where he had left off last time. Applying pressure early on. Last time they got to play just 5 overs. This time they'll get the full quota of 10. Oh, bounce on this time. We come to the end of the first over, just 1 run on board. Challengers having the upper hand here. Indorwa, a very, very defensive and silent start, I must say. The pressure will keep rising as each and every delivery goes by from here on, Rosine.
Yes, you are right. And even also, we know this wicket how he's behaving. That was also a good decision for challengers to bowl fast because they can use the occasion of this wicket. And even now having Silaj, last time he bowled only 1 over 4 runs, 2 wicket with economy of 4. And this is also the continuing bowling from him. Let's see how is he going to deliver this over. Is it going to seem like what he left with, or is a new package again today?
Again from his favorite end, the mountain. He's coming in, just setting up the field. He's going to be bowling to Eric. Interesting competition this between Eric and Siraj.
In this wicket is skill we have seen, and he's also good at using the ball. Let's see how the batters are going to respond to this first delivery again. Eric, not press it when straight to bowler again. Now the dot ball still coming in.
Straight away on the money, Siraj starts off with a dot. Once again, plays it onto the leg side. And a boundary. He loves playing it on the leg side, punished. A very forceful shot. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that one. Have a look at that.
Not even too much second of punching that ball because he was somehow on the leg side and he was very picking it and use his arm. That was a first boundary of this game.
Knowing Siraji, the kind of fighter he is, he will be looking forward to getting back into the competition here. Rotating the strike. Wise batting this by Eric. After a boundary, picking up a single.
That is also the good way to stay on the wicket after getting the boundary. If you cannot manage to get it the second, you can give someone strike to see even if he can also copy what you have done. And we also need Protogen to step up because this is a short format game. They have to go harder.
Siraji to Protogen, and Protogen hasn't really experienced the bowling of Siraji. Probably the first time he's facing him. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of approach he has. Siraji definitely having the upper hand. Plays it along the ground. Martin Akayezu picks that one up. Protogen gets away with that. He's faced 5 deliveries so far. And first runs on board for him.
That also will be fine if Eric find a single for facing because we are seeing him smashing the ball and seeing it. Now, the single I have been talking about have already gone. Now, Eric is going to face another bowler. That is the end of second over 7 line on the board. No wicket so far.
8 runs on board after 2. A good comeback in this over by Team Indorwa, showing some fight into the competition. And there you see the dugout. Pretty relaxed. Captain Mihir. You see the standing there. Challengers way, way above. Have a look at that net run rate. 5.8. Just after one game. And that too. 5 overs they played in that game. They've got a formidable bowling attack here. They've got Zapi Bimenyimana. They've got Martin Akayezu. They've got Eric Nyomugabo. They've got the big man, Srinath Vardineni himself. The evergreen player, the captain. Nadir Mohammed being brought back into the attack. Do you think this is a wise decision to make him finish his spell this early?
Yes, it is because, as you have said, they have a lot of bowling attacks. So if he's applying a pressure for them, they have to bring him back because once the pressure lies on, now the misfield again, throw, chance of run out, not yet picked. That's a misfield from Benjamin, the young one in this team. So
I would love to see that on replay. Slowed down a bit. It looked a bit tricky there. Let's wait and see. Also to be checking the eyesights of our umpires today to check if they're on point. We've got a guest umpire all the way from Nigeria, Mr. Raj. Mr. Rajesh Pillai, originally from Kerala, coming to visit the land of 1,000 hills. For the love of the game. Dear Mohammed getting some nice turn and bounce out of this wicket, Rosine. Tries to run Eric out there, misses the stumps. But again, yeah, I would ask the media boys to play that replay. Just there as the fumble happens and then the throw comes in. Ooh, tight decision there, Rosine.
another good placement, but disturbance of fielders picking the ball twice. That is a quick one in this format. That was very nice to see here. The batters are quick enough to take that single because once you miss the ball, he's ready to go.
3 deliveries left here. Lovely delivery this by Nadir. Variating the length on this time. Much fuller, much flatter but fuller. He's a bowler who loves playing with angles and his approach is very different. He's got a bag full of tricks. Hasn't picked up a wicket yet. Plays it delicately there. And negotiates it with just a single.
And that is a very beautiful batting from Elik, where the experience is very being applied that side because you can see how is he killing the pace of the ball, then he can take a single run. But by this moment, I can say it, they need also one maximum in all. This is the end of third over, 13 run on the board. Not even single wicket today. Mohamed 6 of 2 overs, no wicket. And Sawimungu 11 of 11, Protogen 2 of 6.
And now entering the field is Dondedje. Is replaced by Benjamin. Benjamin was a substitute coming in. Now is Don. And off goes Benjamin, who also was taking part in that throw earlier on that we saw that was critical. And now we get to see Martin Akayezu, one of the quick bowlers from the national side of Team Rwanda, now part of Team Challenge's second game for the club. We're about to witness some thunderbolts coming down the pitch. Let's wait and see here. Protejan and Eric looking solid at the moment. Haven't given away anything. Balls outside off stump. Eric had to reach.
Now no ball called by umpire. It's a free hit now. Who is going to face it? None other than Elik Dusinismana. Martin Akaye's bowling. Let's see how is this going to be looking like.
A free hit coming. Swings onto the leg side. Won't get too much out of it, but just a single. Now Protogen facing Martin Akezu. Oh, and a horrid looking delivery down the leg side. Brilliantly picked up by Didier. Kudos to the keeper. Stopping that one from getting away. Martin seems to be a bit off today. He's not getting his line and length right. And on multiple occasions, he's been guilty of that no ball, of that overstepping. Stays low on that occasion. Eric swinging for the church. It is a Sunday, and you know how Sundays are meant for the churches. Dusabe Mungu. Eric trying to make the ball fly to the church next door. Everything he's been trying to swing is on the leg side.
A very big maximum there. The first one by Dusabe Mungu. Elik, after missing the very cutie delivery, picking up the biggest one near the church. Who is going to find it? Not even seeing the ball. Very powerful one and very good pickup.
And there you see on the replay the big and clobbered, absolutely clubbed onto the leg side. And off she goes, flying with wings for half a dozen. That was the first maximum of the day, and plenty of those we're going to see courtesy of RCA T10. It's full of entertainment. This is what we come to see.
Beautiful Sunday, beautiful prayed shot again. Elik well pressed again. After maximum managed to take another two lands. Quickest one. Very beautiful cricket played on the second over of Gahanga Cricket International Stadium by former captain of national team men's of Rwanda.
And you can see even that delivery that he bowled to Eric. He was trying to get a bumper inside but missed the length, and Eric too quick to swivel onto it and just punishes it onto the leg side. He's very heavy onto the leg side. And from here on, Martin Akayezu will be trying to make Eric play onto the offside as much as possible from the looks of it. into the block hole and gets a thick bottom edge to it that will race away for 4 more. What a big over this has been for Team Indorwa. They're covering up the damages and what they missed out on in the first over. Now in this fourth over is where they're being punished. Have a look at that. Started off with a no ball. We've seen almost everything in that over. We come to the end of 4 overs, 29 runs for no loss, Team Indorwa. There was a maximum, there was a boundary, there was a wide, there was a no ball. The only thing missing was a wicket. There was a single and a dot. No triple, unfortunately.
I've been asking for maximum or boundary, but Elik managed to get it in only 1 over. That is a very beautiful looking, expensive over for the batting side, but not good sign for bowling side. Now Elik Niomugabo comes from to the back end bowling his first over last game. He bowled 1 over, 9 runs with economy of 9, only 1 wicket picked up in only 5 overs. That was looking like also expensive over from him. Let's see if he's going to give a backup to the Martin Akayes, who has gone for 16 runs in 1 over.
And if you're talking about Eric Hirwa, such an entertainer. He has done everything in this game apart from being a groundsman. He has done everything. He's been an umpire. He's been a coach. He's been a player. He's been a captain. He's been a bowler. He's been a spinner. He's been a pace bowler. And goes through the hands this time, and that will race away. Half a chance in the air. The dive goes in vain. And yet another boundary. It was a very, very quick flash of the bat there by Protogen. Letting Eric know, what you're doing, I can do it as well. Just slashed and slashed hard and goes through the hands there of the fielder. So close, yet so far. Starts off with a boundary. Comes back with a dot delivery. And have a look at Eric. So quick to bowl the very second delivery. Tossed up in the air, fielding getting underneath it, and catch has been taken. Ganji Abdullah, safe hands this time, picks up the catch. So it doesn't go in vain, just 1 boundary, and then he picks up. Protogen not adding too many runs to his tally. 6 runs after facing 9 deliveries. Next man in will be Chusa. 33 for the loss of 1.
Not even going closer to the ball, praying it away, but end up by putting it in the air. Then Ganji picks it very quickly with safe hands. That was also second chance he has given, and then unfortunately has been taken.
And if you see on that delivery there, Rosin, the ball just holding its line, not turning. And Eric, knowing Eric, he's not a big turner of a ball. He plays with the lines and lengths, but he doesn't turn the ball as much as other spinners do. And his deliveries most of the time skid on. On that occasion, you could see Protogen playing across the line of the delivery, resulting into a top edge and losing his first wicket.
And that is also trick bowlers now to pray, because you don't know what is he or she going to deliver. And he's also easy to be prayed because the ball is not turning a lot. And when he missed the line, now Chusa, first ball, first line, very impressive to see.
Watchfully played there. Eric to Eric. After a long time, we're seeing Eric Toll in the air. And into the commentary box here. Another maximum. He's in the mood. The big man is in the mood today. Clobbered. What a shot that.
Now Sludge also comes in to bowl his second over for the new batter, Chusa Ive, the youngest one. Also on the leg side again, Zapi going to the ball. But unfortunately, that is also another boundary. First boundary to Chusa. And even that one was bowling, put it on the leg side. You can see just moving away somehow and get it very easiest.
And that will do him a margin of boost when it comes to confidence here. Look at the strike rate of Dusabe Mungu. He's on 30 of 20 deliveries. Some innings of acceleration here by the big man. And the youngster also, lovely looking shot. What a flick that was. Very, very pleasing to the eye. Picks up a single. Now the danger man back on strike. Jersey number 9. Indorwa are coming back into this game very hard from their previous upset.
And that is also good looking, beautiful batting. Now Project Score moved from for another big hit. But now Martin Akaez takes it. Elik Dusai Mungu get out by putting the ball in the air. Silaj bowling.
There you see the celebrations by the man all the way from Uganda. Siraje Subuga picks up the massive wicket of Dusabe Mungu. Eric plays it down the ground. Lots of elevation behind that, but not enough power, not enough wings to take it across the boundary ropes. And the next man in is Vicky Prajapati, who's taken a flight back into the land of 1,000 hills. There you see, just swinging through the line of the ball, not enough contact behind it. And Martina Kayezu does not drop many. Easy and safe as a bank. Vicky just landing into the country today morning, and straight from the airport he comes to the cricket field. Such is the passion for the game.
That is also what we call passion or love of game. And we know how tasty cricket it is. And that is also now strike rate or projected score moves from 40, now it's 82. Very impressive inning to see. Is it going to be also going up, or is it going to go down because the 2 wicket has already fallen? Swing and miss there. Vicky playing 24 matches, 20 innings.
come to the end of the 6th over, 45 runs on board, 2 wickets down. There you have the spectators quite keen on what they're looking on that screen there, Rosine. Some Instagram posts, some reels. This is going to be an interesting game. Just 6 overs and 45 runs already have come through. Team Challengers have managed to pick up 2 wickets here of Indorwa. And now 2 fresh batsmen are out there, having faced 3 deliveries each respectively. Eric Nyomugaba back into the attack. His first over was expensive, but he picked up a wicket. 111 are his digits. 11 runs he gave away in that over. The norm of T10, but he did pick up a wicket. This time, a very aggregate looking shot that by Chusa. The youngster with lots of capabilities. This time's swings and a miss. Just bowling that teasing length is Eric Nyumugaba. Starts off with 2 dotted deliveries. Plays it on the ground. And nowhere to go, resulting into a 3rd dot. Pressure being applied by Eric. Are we smelling a wicket here, Rosine? The pressure is rising every delivery.
Papa Mutoni. That is another well placement, moving her foot and try to get a single. Now Vicky comes on the strike. Only 2. The rival is main. Now Chusa getting off the strike, giving Vicky someone who is very hungry to face these bowlers, because by now he faced 3 deliveries, not even single run.
And Rosine, do you see the difference in the bowling of Eric now? And a stumping missed there by Didier, an opportunity, half a chance there. He tried to bowl it away from the arc. And now Zapi Bimenyimana from the Mount End, the Rwanda international, starts off with a full delivery there. Plays it for just a single, 2 covers. And now Vicky Prajapati on strike, who's yet to open his account. He has faced 4 deliveries so far. Still looking a bit rusty, I must say. Is it the jet lag? Is it the tiredness? Let's wait and see. We haven't seen too much swing here, despite the weather conditions. Oh, misses out on that. So close. Got a thick inside edge onto the pads and got away with it. Just a single coming off.
And
Not
that
the,
is,
not the very prettiest ones, but a run indeed. One run he has picked up after 5 deliveries.
and also you can see Zapi is bowling very well, and that's what Martin lost. Now, that's a wide called on by Lemmy as an umpire standing there in the middle. I've been talking about Zapi's length, but now he proved me wrong by bowling wide. But the first deliveries was good on the good line to Vicky, because we have seen him swinging the bat, not even knowing where the ball is pitched.
And hints of bounce here by Zapi Bimenyimana. A gentle bumper to the youngster, Yves Chusa. And that took off. What a delivery that was. We'd love to see that on the replay. Really nice delivery that by Zapi. Zipping along. Oh, a swing and a miss. Bowling. Would you believe it? He's been given out. A coat behind. Yves Chusa cannot believe the finger has been raised here. Getting a feather to it on its way. The on-field umpire raises the finger. Remy believes. The wicketkeeper knew straight away there was some contact. You can see he is displeased, but the final call has been made. Have a look at that. The slightest of edges there. It's tough to say because not enough data there to claim, but the decision has been taken in the end. Third wicket goes down for Team Indorwa, and the next man in is Lalit Hochanani. 8 matches, 6 innings, 56 runs to his name, 19 being his highest. He'll need to bump that up to save his side and put up a score defendable here against Challengers Cricket Club.
Very good movement by the batters, but also beautiful delivery from Zapi. That where the experience have been upright and working 100%. You can see how the batter was moving, going against to him, but also he was very quick enough to pick in and change delivery. Another good shot there. That is another boundary for more lands by the Lalit after missing the ball.
Have a look at that, a length ball and just clubbed onto the leg side, beating the fielders in the vacant region there. Between those two fielders there, picks the gap perfectly. 8 overs done here, 55 runs on board, 3 wickets down at Team Indorwa. And now Martina Kaezu coming in from... Whoa, that took off. That had some rocket fuel behind it. A gem of a delivery. A delivery pace bowlers would cherish watching over and over again.
Now Martin Akai's
Slow one. And a slow delivery there. Outfoxing Vicky this time is Martina Kayezu. Starts off with a slow delivery.
The second deliver again. What a kind of praying there. That was also wide by Martin. Remember, the last over went for 16 lands. Now, one land of wide shown up by umpire. In the first delivery was very good to see. Let's see if the 5 remains is going to seem like the first one.
Vicky Prajapati. 6 deliveries he has faced so far, just on one run. Swing and a miss, and he walks. The finger has been raised. A brief stay at the pitch. He couldn't see that one. That was a thunderbolt down the pitch. Very, very quick. Beaten by pace there is Vicky Prajapati. 56 now for the loss of 4.
You can see he was playing on the up. You can not moving to the ball, just swinging the arms. That's what was the lizard of getting out by edging the ball straight to the keeper's hand. And that will be better if he has been down and then get up with the ball, not going before and expect the ball to meet with the bat.
Martin Akayezu picks up his first wicket after giving away 17 runs in his very second over. What a delivery. It was a quick and straight. Vicky falling for it, but beaten by pace, gets the slightest of edges onto the keeper. It goes. And comfortably taken there by Didier. It's not easy reacting at such a pace. But someone's got to do it. Another wide. Getting good amount of bounce out of the surface if you bowl it in the right areas. There's patches of grass still there. The captain, Srinath, asking Martin Akayezu to bowl stump to stump and straight. Swing and a miss there. Jaideep Zala, the new man in, faces Martin Akayezu and beaten by pace. Wild swing and a miss there. It's always going to be challenging from here on. The overs are reducing. Every delivery that goes by, you can see the projected score now reducing.
That was the question I've been asking myself. If now another picking, a quick single, Elik not found the ball once, picking it twice. That is the very quickest land and needed one cause. That is the pressure rising on to the batting side. Now the strike rate moved from 82, now it's, pardon, I beg your pardon, projected score moved from 82, now it's on 67. You can understand the biggest difference between the opening players, like three batters, and middle order of this team.
A difference of almost 20 runs. Yet that is played on to the leg side, lands in the vacant region. Subuga Siraj in the deep collects that and does the regulatory work.
And what a maximum I can remember is the first maximum Elik Dusamungu picked in the first over of Martin Akaye's around the church. That was a very beautiful one, and no one who managed to take it in his over. Now the quickest single there by the batters, striking and giving rotation to each and every delivery would seem to be a very closer to 67 as taken as project score. Now
There you see on the screen the captain Mihir Butt warming up. It's as if he knows there's a wicket coming. The dugout there in worry. Experience. That man, jersey number 1, Srinath Vardineni, at the toss. Rosin mentioned he's looking forward to give away just 70 runs, 75 runs in the quarter of 10 overs. And from the looks of it, he looks spot on. He knows the capabilities of his bowlers and the opposition. So, a very reasonable estimate he put there.
now Zapi coming again to bowl the last over. First delivery, first quickest one near the stump, no one to throw it, forgetting a chance of run out. That is also a wise from the batters, knowing this is the last over. We have to go no matter where the ball is. Once you can get the line, you have to go. Very good one to see. That is last over. They have to go for lands. That's what they are looking for. 2 lands picked by first starting by appealing. Then batters go after trying to hit the stump. Another land taken very quickly. Now Didier missed the stump. Even he was closer to it. That a kind of pressure.
Comedy of errors there. Walks down the pitch and slaps it. Rahim there in covers. Does a good job. Gets the applause and a smile from Zapi Bimenyimana, knowing he's done the bare minimum of stopping the ball, not allowing them to score more than just a single. Gets it high on the bat there. Nowhere to go. The ball coming to Evod. Just the third time in this game so far. Zapibi Minimana now bowling to Lalit. 65 runs on board. 2 deliveries left. Swing and a miss. It was in line with the stumps, but it took off the moment that pitch on the surface. Oh, the boy has some horsepower behind him. And when it takes off, it really does take off.
And a very beautiful use of the pitch by Zapibi Minimana, and he was bowling very well from his first over until now. That is the one I've been talking about among those two. Sima, we have seen another good shot there. Let's see. Now, very good stop by Nadil Mohammed. He was together with Dondono Die, who messed up the chance the moment Protogen was pressing the ball around him.
And there you see, first innings done here. 67 runs on board for the loss of 4 wickets here is Team Indorwa. Will this be enough for them to sustain? There we have the scorecard. Mungu, what a knock, what a start he gave to his side. 30 off 21 with 2 boundaries and 2 maximum. Have a look at that strike rate, 142. Protegen Yarafasha, a very slow and low kind of start for him this morning, as cool as the weather. 1 boundary just, 6 runs of 10 deliveries. Then Eve Chusa, 10 of 11. Vicky Prajapati, 1 of 7. Lalit Hochandani, 8 of 7. Jaideep Zala, 4 of 5. And with 8 extras, they aggregate to 67 runs on board. The biggest partnership, the backbone of this innings has been that partnership between Dusabe Mungu, Hirwa Eric and Protegen of 33 of 28 deliveries. We will be back shortly for the run chase. Do stay tuned. Welcome everybody once again. We're ready for the run chase here, taking on the field. Eric Neomugawa on with Didier, opening the batting attack for Team Challengers Cricket Club. All they require is 68 runs in 10 overs. Let's wait and see what sort of a challenge will Team Indorwa bring. Chancelier opening the attack for Team Indorwa. Let's wait and see. Left arm quick. Chancelier coming in from the parking end. And the church next door getting super loud with the praises. Let's hope they send us some blessings and we have a few more games this afternoon and the rain does not spoil the party. Chancelier. Let's wait and see. Does he have a false start? He has the tendency of starting with a false start. Let's wait and watch. There you go. I knew that was going to be a false start. It's something he always begins his innings with. Never settled with his initial stride in. So typical of Chancelier.
Didier Ndikubwimana 114 matches, 97 innings, 1,761 runs. That is 67 runs. That is Didier Ndikubwimana, who is going to face Chancelier, the left pace bowler of Indorwa Cricket Club. He was bowling very quickest and beautiful bowling in second division. Let's see if he continues with that motion in this first division.
And those are the results of the previous weekend. And we see that table one more time, just for the viewers. We can get over it. Right Guards there winning by 49 runs against Zonic Tigers. IPRC winning by 32 against Team Indorwa. Kachi Tigers lost by 8 wickets to Team Challengers. All right, off we go. Ball number 1. Here it is. Chancelier to young Didier, the former under-19 captain of Team Rwanda. And starts off with a bumper straight onto the helmet. What a delivery first up. Have a look at that. It just took off. And very late reaction that by Didier, I must say. He wasn't expecting that in the wildest of dreams and imaginations. But what a vicious delivery first up. Nothing gentle about that bumper.
That's a very beautiful ball to start with. Remember, the first over of this team that is batting went to one land, but now they started with hitting someone's helmet. Let's see how is it going to be looking like until the end of it.
You can see that must have hit the seam the way it took off. Ball number 2. Same area. Playing across batted delivery. This time it holds, it doesn't come on to him. Bowls it down the leg and goes through the gloves of the keeper. First runs on board. That will be 2 runs, 1 run taken, and the extra. And that brings Eric Nyumugawa on strike. Rosin. What a knock he played last weekend.
He prayed. But if you can say that wide, it was also the same line but missing up the length. Let's see if Nyumugawa is going to pick the ball than Didier. And a big appeal there. Not interested of umpire. And that is very beautiful delivering of Chancelier. Remember, he also played on the national team of Rwanda earlier on.
I must say, Chancelier here has given a brilliant start. It's been a brilliant start so far. We've seen some amazing deliveries coming off this left arm bowler. Lots of potential behind him. Very, very capable of making it to the national colours. And brushes that one, just didn't carry all the way to the wicket keeper. That angle the left arm creates, it's not easy. Something about his bowling here is not allowing the challenger's batsman to settle. Just 2 runs on board, 4 deliveries have gone by. 2 more to go. Swing and a miss, so close. Misses the off stump by the thickness of paint. Almost nearly took off that bail. Would love to see that on replay. What a delivery that was. Pure fire. Pops it in the air but lands safely. And they pick up a quick single there.
Beautiful over to see as that was a very interesting one. And even you can see the batters, even the ball they are passing, but they don't even have intention of blocking. They are intending like, let's see. You can see on the lip play. They are now wanting to go harder. Swing and miss again. What a delivery was that. Chancelier getting back by some smile.
You can see Eric Nyumugawa looked nowhere in position to play that delivery. And he just smiled, knowing he survived one that went by. So close to that off stump. Excellent initial over this by Chancelier. And now coming from the Mount End is Ritik.
First delivery, swing and miss. Eli Knyomugawa facing it. And Litik, the one who is bowling. First delivery gone. And the second one ready to be delivered.
A good delivery to begin with. A dot it is for Ritik Parmar. And a swing and a miss once again. Not getting any timing on the ball. A swing and a miss this time. You can see Eric Nyumugawa really agitated there. Not getting any contact, not getting any ball on bat here. 3 deliveries have gone by. And just 3 runs on board. Is this the same challenges we're aware of being on top of the table?
But the good way I can see for playing this Litik, it's just waiting on the ball, then you go with a straight shot, because once you get closer, another good shot there. But there was a half chance, but less given away. Eli getting a 30 boundary after facing 8 deliveries. Now he get 5 lands and also 1 boundary. We can see who was there.
On that occasion, lots of width on offer, just allowing him to open up his arms. It's been a long time coming, but a very welcome boundary for Eric Nyumugawa. Just up and over that fielder, and off she went to a boundary. Once again, picks up a very quick single. And now timing that boundary, Rosine, you can see the timing is coming. The confidence it builds in a batsman.
That's what I was talking about. Once you get to this ball, it will be easy to play it. But also remember to play straight shot, because we have seen this wicket behaving badly to those who like to play across shot. And even the fielder was not ready, just waiting for the ball, forgetting about what kind of format are they playing. Another good delivery. Unfortunately, becomes as in a wide. Didier walking against to the bowler, ending up by getting an extra run from the bowler.
Coming in for the final delivery of the second over here. 9 runs on board, team challenges for no wicket. Ritik here bowling a very teasing length. The pitch seems to be holding onto the ball. It's not coming on. The sun has just come out. Tries to play it on to the leg side. And a wide once again. Extras. Will he be able to finish the over the way he started it? Let's wait and see. One final legal delivery left in the over here.
Nice and easy run by just killing the pace of the ball. Even the timing was there. That's what was talking about. The timing is very needed to that kind of bowler, because once you go early, you also miss the ball.
Lovely drop and run there by Didier. Soft hands. Totally in control there. Knew exactly how many runs to pick. Picked up a single straight away after dropping it. And now the captain coming into the attack. Introduction of spin. First time around. Let's wait and see. Will this be a baited over where Mihir tries to get some catches? Or will he be connected over the boundary ropes? Lots of questions. Challenges in heavy need of acceleration here. As you can see, the required run rate is much higher than that of the current 57 runs needed of 48 deliveries. 48 legal deliveries, I must mention.
And that is also the turning wicket. What if he's good at using the ball? Are the batters going to see the ball, or it is going to be missed as the ball is turning? Or they are going to connect it all over the ground.
Stays straight and low. And again, it's going to be a challenge because Mihir, the captain, is a left arm orthodox spin. Creating that angle, going away from the right-handed batter. Swing and a miss.
We have seen it before. The better option to play this balls, it's just wait on it and just connect it. Because once you move the ball, also deviate. So they have to wait for it and then they played it. Another good placement there, one and taken. Who is there?
Takes a dive there to his left, but it beats him. And just reminding the viewers what a brilliant catch this same bowler took last weekend. A cotton bowl. He was, and that one was really moving. Lands short of the fielder there at long off, long on.
And that was supposed to be catch. Once he stepped like only two steps, that will be taken easily and safe. But not saying what if it passed me, it is going to be a boundary. Let me stop it, and we'll remember that will be another first weekend. Another good sweep shot there. Protogen picking the ball twice. Now
and a complete mix-up out there in the middle. Yes, no, yes, no. They've been victims of this multiple times. Absolute chaos out there in the middle between Eric Nyomugaba and Didier. And now Didier has to depart. He was struggling out there in the middle. 6 deliveries he faced. Just scoring 2 runs. And with lack of communication, his innings comes to an end. This is something we've seen plenty of times. Both of these batsmen lack communication. Easy as you like it, Vijay Prajapati takes off the bails. Both of the batsmen in the center of the pitch. And first wicket goes down. Final delivery left. The captain gets a wicket. Lovely effort there by Protogen. A sharp throw. Knowing the right end to deliver that ball makes the difference.
El Member had made a mistake of picking the ball twice, but fortunately he get the chance of run out, and that is very good one. But he has to step up. That is the second time picking the ball twice.
And now the batsman will feel some sort of pressure, losing an early wicket and the score being fairly low. 3 overs have gone by. 15 runs. 15 runs on board after 3. Who's going to be the person that takes challenges out of this threshold? Or will the underdogs here take the upper hand? Let's wait and watch. And now, Chusa coming in from the Mount End.
And this is also again the youngest one in this team. And he is also good at using the ball, and we have seen how the ball is turning there. But also have a funny lineup before. And you can see the now wide festival, a lot of extras given in this inning. Another miscommunication there that's supposed to be a single, but the communication is not there. So they have to step up on their communication. Only knows that the word used in cricket by Collins, only 3, but maybe they're adding more because they are not communicating well. That is why they have lost.
Catches a call and goes through the hands. Goes through the biggest hands in the field out there. Eric Dusabemungu lets one go down. He cannot believe that went through his hands. A life being given there to Martin Nakayezu. He didn't move a muscle.
That was there another chance. These batters, they are looking for learning a lot, but also the fielder picks the ball at once, throw it back to the bowler. That is a very good skills used that side. Another good delivery by Kusa.
And again, it's the pace of the pitch. The Challengers batsmen are not able to adapt. And a catch has been taken, easy as you like it, straight into the hands. And a very, very short delivery, a very average looking delivery that, and a complete mess up by Eric Nyomugaba. 9 runs of 13 deliveries.
What a catch was that? That was a short length, but not knowing which will be the correct shot to play it. And then the fielder picks it very quickly. And Elik Nyomugabo walking out, not giving the team a big contribution. Now it's only 19 runs for 2.
And the captain here playing a gamble, bringing out the long levers of Zabibi Menyimana, the Rwanda international all-rounder coming. You can see two of the biggest hitters. And they push for a single there. Let's wait and see what Zapi brings to his side today. Will he be the difference between the two sides? Let's wait and watch.
He has a very good looking with the balls. Let's see with the bat. What has he had in her package of today for his team? Another wide called again, but you can see he's also swinging the ball. But he has to remember this wicket requires a lot of straight shot, because once you get across, you are walking wicket and you are not even lasting for long.
Again, the challenge is you've got a slow bowler on a slow pitch. It's twice the trouble. Misses out on a full-looking delivery that... Oh, Zapi Bimenyimana gets away with that one. Was so close. It's very gloomy at the moment for Team Challengers. And again, such a teasing length. Rotating the strike wisely. Not allowing the pressure to come on to him. That is what the previous batsman should have done for Team Challengers. At least rotate the strike. Powerfully struck. And that has been launched into the parking lot. Onto someone's car. Couple of bounces. And what a shot that was. A shot of authority. It went downtown. Martin Akayezu goes big for half a dozen. Have a look at that. Have a look at that bat flow. All muscle. Oh, yes.
And maybe he was led off that delivery, because you can see how the arm comes from near his head, and then he go quickly and get the first maximum. And remember, in his over, the biggest maximum found in the first inning comes in his over, and also he tries to get it and get payment of what he did while he was bowling. And none other than Martin Akayes, who picks the first maximum in the second inning.
Indeed, Rosine, revenge is a meal served cold. You see, avenging his maximum with a bigger one this time around. Let's wait and see. Do we have another one coming through? Lays low this time. Powerfully struck. They're pushing hard. Coming back for two. And they'll make it successfully. Excellent running between the wickets. The shift of momentum, a maximum and a boundary can create here, speaks volumes about the game and the shorter format, how quick things can turn around. On that occasion, he was so tempted to go for it. Changes his mind very, very late into the flight of the ball. We come to the end of 5 overs, 30 runs on board. Challengers still into the competition. 38 runs needed off 30 deliveries here. 2 wickets down. Mihir done with his quota of 2 overs here. He gave away 15 runs. Unfortunately for him, no wicket today. The shift of momentum here has been fluctuating. Lots of ups and downs along the line. Picking up a single here. Chusa back into the attack for his final over. Starts off with a single. hasn't really been punished yet. Has kept it tight. Just 5 runs is given away. This time downtown and slapped past the bowler for yet another boundary. What a shot. That had a boundary written all over it the moment it left the willow.
You can see on the replay that was a very use of energy. He was under the ball, and that was a very good pickup of the gap between long off and deep extra cover. Now Chusa coming, another good hit. But now Elik using his feet and stop the ball. That was also Forlan stopped by using the foot. What experience was that using the foot, Zaid?
There you can see the football spirits alive and active. He's been watching lots of football lately. The Africa Cup going on. The Fanatics continue here. Oh, big swivel there, but fails to get some contact onto it. He is a tall man. For him to get down, bend that back, not an easy job. Especially at the pace the ball was traveling at. Once again, tonking it down the ground.
The taller you are, the long time it takes to get down, but he preferred to use his foot just for stopping the lines, and that was a very beautiful decision from him. Last delivery, another good hit there, going for one land. The brothers fighting, Bimenyimana Zapi and Bimenyimana Eva, playing in different teams, but who will win the battle today? Is it a big brother or the youngest one?
It'll be interesting to see, especially if the young brother comes to bowl against the elder. Oh, we are about to witness family feuds here. Does the youngster let his brother know he's got some heat to his game? Or does the elder brother let him know and puts him back into his place? Let big be big. Chancelier coming in to the attack once again from the parking end. He's been having a very interesting over previously where he gave away just 3 runs and he disturbed and frustrated Didier.
And I'm expecting amazing. In this over, you can see 2 seamers facing. Another steamer, the left one. Another good picker by Zapi. He knows where the ball lands and he knows how to praise it. Let's look at the play.
Zapi Bimenyimana in no mood for any rubbish. Plays it onto the leg side, swivels and thrashes that for 4. He waited for it. They're getting into the momentum. And in no time, the score seems to be ticking away. Puts Chancelier onto the back foot straight away from ball number 1 to begin with a boundary here. Once again, lands safely. And they're pushing for 2. The arm of Protegen. A direct hit. And the pickup yet another run. 3 runs. Excellent running between the wickets. Unfortunate this for Protegen. Excellent hit from the dip. Bullseye, but not favorable as he gives away an extra. Every run here matters. 22 runs in 22 legal deliveries here. It's all about who cracks under the pressure here. Chancelier is being belted in this over so far. Can he fight back? Let's wait and see.
I have seen before, this is a very amazing over to see. They are all bowlers, even the seamer one. They know how the ball pitch and bounce, and they can be good at praying that because they give them to others. So now they are praying. Let's see if Martin again can do it. Another good hit there, but no one to pick it. The second and picked very quickly. What amazing inning to see here. Battle between 3 bowlers, 2 batting, 1 bowling.
And you can see the batsmen out there in the middle just having fun now, running between the wickets. They're getting used to it. They're getting comfortable. And they know they can sniff the victory and take the game out of the hands of the Indorwa from the mouth of danger.
And this is the better time to take this game because they are in control. So once they lace it away, it can go away. But they really have it. As we can see here, it's only 20 runs needed in 21 balls. Another wide given away.
Oh, that's not the line you should be bowling on such an occasion, in such a situation here. That is merely a gift. He's gifted away an extra. You cannot be bowling such a delivery. Martin Akayezu, have a look at that strike rate. 20 runs of 12 deliveries. Shot, takes the top edge, and that will race away for yet another boundary. What a shot that was. Fortune favors the brave. Picks up the upper edge, and off she goes for yet another boundary.
Beautiful delivery, but also that was maybe planned edge because he get the boundary, and that was very needed in these overs because they want to get it done with. Area on. The team which is batting is now starting smiling, though previous 4 overs was hard time to them, and now another boundary got. Same praise, same fielder, same prayer, laughing and smiling there. Martin and Zapi. You can see it on the replay.
Misses that, misses everything. And runs are coming in too easy. And again, it's all about the confidence. You know, give yourself some time. Get used to the pace of the pitch. Get used to the playing conditions there without rushing. Bowlers doing the job here for Team Challengers. And that gamble is coming in quite handy. Moving away this time was Martin Akayezu.
He was away, like wanting to press the ball over point and extra cover, but unfortunately he doesn't found it, and that is the end of 7 over. 11 runs needed in 18 balls. Who is going to be on the top of this game?
From the looks of it, Challengers seem to be having it. 11 runs in 18 balls. And the way Martin Akayezu and Zabibi Menyimana look in control here, they're making it look like a walk in the park. Have a look at that. You can see the Challengers dugout. Very animated is the big man, Mr. Srinath Vardineni, the captain. Happy to see his gamble come fruitful.
And remember that the captain of Challengers said they are going to restrict them for 75 because they were able to chase it easily. And then we can see it now happening. And that was maybe their plan. And they are also looking forward for accomplish it. Now Eli coming to ball, swing and miss. Even keeper missed the ball to land technically very easily. By now, it's only 9 runs needed in 17 balls. That was a very beautiful delivery, Zed. What can you talk about it?
You can see Dusave Mungu, Eric, bowling spin. It can almost confuse you for knowing what he's going to bowl. A man with so many avatars, so many different approaches to the game. usually in his earlier days. Loud appeal, and the finger has been raised. Zabi Bimenyimana has to take that walk as he went across the stumps, and it did hit him in line. Easy decision for the umpire there. Will this add to the drama? The next man in, Sirajin Subuga from Uganda, moving in. Let's have a look at that once again on the replay.
Zapi trying to come and give himself room to praise it, but also straight to the stump. An umpire that was simple decision to take. Sludge comes in to go with Martin Akais, who given as the best first maximum in this inning, the second one.
Dusabe Mungu still into the competition. He's done it with the bat and now doing it with the ball. A tall fella coming down the pitch. He's got the advantage. He can get ample amount of bounce and long fingers, so lots of revelations on that ball. And pace as well. It's not easy facing such spinners. Siraje.
Another miss there. What if it was straight to the stump? What will be happened? That is Elik Dusabe Mungu, who is causing damage for the batting side, but they're also somehow safe. They're needing 9 runs in 15 balls. Another good hit there. Iva picking the ball, 2 runs taken safely. Now only 7 runs. Now the battle is on, and that is a very beautiful moment to be watching a cricket happening.
And a very wise decision by the captain to be sending in Siraje on that number, because he knows Martin Akayezu can push for those doubles, but he needs a quick partner out there in the middle as well. He was doing it with Zapi Bimenyimana previously, and now Subuga Siraj is also swift between the wickets here. Just 7 runs needed off 14 deliveries. Does it go down to the wire, or will challengers have a different approach to finishing the game? Let's wait and see. Indorwa here can turn things around.
Another well placing is single technique. The fielder missed. That was a tick. Missed the ball, and even Protogen was there as a backup and helped him. It's only 6 runs needed.
6 runs away from the second victory is Team Challengers. Tonked onto the leg side, and off she goes onto the landscape there. Half a dozen. 6 runs, and Martin Akayezu puts an end to it. Match, set, and done. What a way to finish the game. Martin Akayezu, 30 runs off 16 deliveries. Challengers winning the second game by 7 wickets. And there you have the scorecard. Didier Ndikubwimana, 3 runs off 7 deliveries. wickets. 13 extras being bowled there. Most economical bowler, Eve Chusa. 2 overs, 5 dots, 13 runs he gave away, picked up a wicket, economy of 6.5. Indorwa picking up just 3 wickets here. And that's the match summary. My partner Herrera Rosine will be joining you shortly for the post-match presentations here. Do stay tuned. Signing out is Zaid Khan.
Perform check. 1 2 1 2.
Welcome to the post-match presentation game between Indorwa Cricket Club versus Challengers. Here, Challengers won the toss and elected to bowl first, managed to restrict Indorwa at 6-7, and Challenger managed to chase it in 8 overs, losing. Captain, can you come please to have some question? So hard luck, you have lost the game, but you were in control like in 5 overs, and you started with very nice with the bat. What long and what goes bad?
Okay. You see, this is a 10 overs game. One over can change the decision and result. So that's what happened. We kept them restricted 5 overs, but the 6th over came and then given lots of runs. So we went. Otherwise, we were on the top of the game until the 5 overs and 6 overs. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All the best in the coming games. Winning captain also can come here. You have said it earlier on, you are going to restrict them under 75, and fortunately you managed it. What was the plan and what have you done for just getting easily?
It was not easy. We thought of 60, but they scored more 10 runs. So our bowlers came back well and restricted them to 67.
Okay, thank you. All the best again in the coming games. And this is the moment you have been all waiting for the prayers of the match. And we have also 2 competitors, Eliked Sabimungu, 30 of 20 balls, and player of the match here scores Sutherlands in 16 balls, 1 catch, and even 1 wicket, none other than Martin Akayezu. Welcome, Martin Akayezu. Well done, Martin Akayes. We have seen you struggling with bowling, so getting main lines, but also you managed to get a wicket. And even with the bat, you were very aggressive one. What was into your mind?
Nothing much, just winning the game for the team.
He said nothing much, just winning the game for the team. And that was very needed. And who is going to give him the trophy? None other than the women coach, national team, Lenadi Nambulo, all the way from Zimbabwe. And that is also we have get done with it and wait for the catchy versus zoning. Stay on the tune. You're coming shortly back to the live action.